All right. Don't I think I'm live? Think I'm live. So I'm sure everybody has been wondering where the hell have I been? I don't think I've made any activity to this channel since I recapped the draft, and kind of a little bit of an explanation for that. First of all, if you have not already, you need to go follow me on Twitter, now known as X. And I'll definitely put the description, and below when I'm done with this stream and I go back to edit it. So I will definitely put that below. Um, Needless to say, I've really dabbled into that community, and it's not to say that I always kind of figured I'd find my way back to YouTube, and that's what I'm going to do. As obviously we are in the preseason, and football is fastly approaching once again. But I will be, for the most part, for at least for a good bit of the part, over on X. That's where you can find me. You want to interact with me, follow me, shoot me a DM. We can chop it up. But that's where I've been. I've been over on Twitter. I said I was never gonna call it X, but here I am calling it X. I'm really calling it X, for kind of different reasons than I initially thought I would. But hey, here we are. But anyways, it's been a crazy off season, and obviously training camp has started. And today, the Falcons made a very, very big move. They traded for Matthew Judon. Um, and honestly, when I tell you, I was literally taking a nap when the news broke, and I don't think I realized it had happened until, I was, I was literally half asleep when I got the news, and I would because I'm mean literally, shout out to my guy Blake Newsom. I was in his space. I didn't even realize what the fuck it was about. I thought maybe he was talking about trading for Matthew Judon or Justin Simmons or someone like that. It took me a few minutes to fully fucking realize that, oh shit, we actually made this fucking move. Now, I've always liked Matthew Judon. I've always thought, he can provide something good to a football team. I think he's going to provide something good here. He's going to be 32 tomorrow. So happy birthday to him. He's going to be a Falcon. And, now the focus needs to be on getting him paid before the season starts. So, personally, in my opinion, now what I think really, after looking at this Matthew Judon trade, though, and I thought I was in a dream. I was, but turns out I'm not. Maybe I'll wake up tomorrow morning and realize it was, but right now I don't think I'm in a dream. Right now I think this is reality. And the Falcons also, have really been tied the past few days to Justin Simmons. And if you're able to bring him in after you got Matthew Judon, I think that's a completely different outlook on this defense than we had just a few days ago. And we're thinking of this Falcons team, some of us, in a different light, not to get too carried away yet, but, still. But, as far as what this season's going to look like on my channel, I'm still going to be doing content. I'm still going to do weekly picks. I'm still probably going to do live streams during the week. I'm definitely thinking about, doing some, preview videos like I did last year. I slacked on them towards the end of the season, but I'm definitely thinking about doing that again. And it's going to be a very exciting season. I think last season everybody thought this was going to be the season for the Falcons last year. This year I don't think there's a damn excuse in the world. I think this team has to win the NFC South. They have to have that home playoff game in Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and I think they got to win a playoff game in my opinion. That's pretty much. I'm not going to give a official game by game prediction. I will probably do that on this channel at the end of this month, probably around like Labor Day weekend, is what I'm thinking about. But I think regardless, we need to realize that this is a very pivotal moment for our Falcons, and it's an exciting time. It is. It is an exciting time overall. So it's also an exciting time period because man, football's finally gonna be back. It's the best time of year, and I'm pumped. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to see what this season's gonna be like, and hopefully, this is the start of. You don't want to say something special because something isn't special until you're already realizing it. Is something I've really kind of taken on, but something that could be really really good for not just this year but in the long term also. But with that being said, obviously, if you want to find me, come, check this back on replay. You can follow me on X. I'm sure maybe some of you do, maybe some of you don't. If you don't, follow me on X because I will definitely also be doing content over there this season. And, I'll still be over here on YouTube. Obviously, I'm very excited about the season coming up. And yeah, so I'll see you all probably. I'm probably, the preseason stuff like that. Obviously, the Saturday. Probably do that on X. I'll probably see you all again towards. Maybe I'll make, a few little short uploads. But as soon as football season comes around, you can bet I'll be back at it. So with that being said, I will see you all in the next one.